Good morning, BlackRock. First of all, I'm coming as a friend. I'm not your enemy. But I want to point out that the situation for a business founder in Europe is currently highly unfair. You can start businesses like they produced shoes in the 1920s. The fixed costs doesn't matter for you. But for a normal EU citizen who wants to start his own businesses, there are fixed costs. Like 500,000 what you have to pay because you have to care for a lot of routes. These routes might be important, yeah? You have, or our leaders who you are influencing them. We all know this, and I think it's okay because you are running our economy as well. But we should have influence as well, yeah? The EU citizens are having not enough influence on our executive, yeah? On our legislative. I don't know the English word, sorry. But, awesome. We need to make this world better for the humans. We need to make it easier to start a business. And your economy is benefiting from this as well. We create stuff that is pushing humanity to the next level. You are doing the same stuff. We are on the same side, man. But I'm not saying that you're doing everything correct, yeah? You have influence on the European Commission, you have influence on the US government, you have influence on so many leaders in this world. And I kindly ask you to influence the EU Commission in a way that the economic situation becomes fair for business starters. Like I was one 10 years ago. I was able to run my business, my family business, my really small family business on an international basis because I'm running deathmatch server for Counter-Strike. People are training on my servers their skill for the game Counter-Strike. We need a lot of people which are creating stuff like this. This is the base for our economy. We need to sell our products to this world, and it's so difficult to sell products to the world outside of Europe. It's like I'm trapped in Europe. And then my concurrents are in the EU market. I don't know how it's possible, but they are as well in the Russian market. How it is fair for me. How it is fair for people who have less money than I have. The universe helped me to create a small company with 5 people in it. Do we have 5? Soon we have 5 people in it. We are growing. But the fixed costs are so high. It's already danger for my company. And how should someone start with nothing? And you are increasing the routes. You make the routes more simple. Or you need to make routes for what happens if you make mistakes, yeah? How can we act if we are doing mistakes? How can we have data protection? Nobody in this world is caring for data protection. I have to give my whole identity to companies outside of Europe, to crypto exchanges because they want to be in the European market. And then you force me to give them my whole identity. How is that securing me? It's not fair, man. It's so complicated. You should verify my identity to companies outside of Europe. Or maybe I'm speaking here to BlackRock, man. You have to influence the governments to make this correct. This is abuse. You have so much influence, and that makes you responsible that this world is getting better. You have the time. I think you will have the time to do this. I don't have the time. But I'm still doing this. I'm speaking to you. I'm trying to speak to the EU Commission, man. I will be trying to help right beside my normal job as a CEO of a gaming company in Europe, which is highly trapped by rules. We try to follow all the rules, man. But we are still making mistakes, yeah? But I'm correcting them as soon as possible. You can always talk to your business owners to make things better. But it's not okay to suit them before you told them. Make rules that block suiting before you tell someone. You can come with your brands to content creators and tell them, stop using our music. And if they don't stop, you can suit them. But before you do that, you can't suit them. That would be fair. There are really easy solutions. BlackRock, please tell the EU Commission to invite me. I would help the EU Commission to share my point of view. I'm your friend. I'm the friend of Europe. We should all... There's no left or right. That's bullshit, man. We should find the correct decisions. Every decision is unique. And that's how I'm finishing my talk here. And yeah, I need some followers. I'm still very low on followers. If you like what I'm doing, yeah? Or if you are interested, why I don't have fear from BlackRock, why I don't have fear from any leaders, I can tell you this in my next video. So follow me and wait for my next video.